I want to make this quick before I go. Matter of fact, let me damn, how the fuck is it this right here? Oh yeah, yo. Chat filter. How do I chat messages? Show every message. In fact, we gonna keep that on. So I want to get into this. Um, gonna hit that light. See how much light that is. That's too much light. No, that should be good enough. I want to hit this with y'all, man. This pertaining to like black boys and man. Um, we like traumatized, and but with me, I'm kind of like a healer in different areas, so I'm a scapegoat. I'm a scapegoat this one for the ones who going through it, don't want to say nothing, or don't even know that they going through it. Um, we like some beings that's like powerful, who was we was like born in this world of sin, and like I was thinking about some shit I did, you know what I'm saying, and like I'm really like you know what I'm saying. I need a moderator, man. Who want to be a moderator, bro? I need a moderator, man. Yeah, I gotta start removing like trolls and shit, man. Cause that shit throw me off. That's why I'm about to start turning the chat off. Oh, that weird shit, bro. You know, people hate us, bro. They hate black people and they hate when black men talk about real shit, bro. They want me to talk about some old silly shit. I ain't with that shit, bro. You know. But we like traumatized and we do shit like in the community, bro, like molestation. And it's women and girls that do this shit, but mainly for the man because it's like, because I'm a man, I was a boy into a man now. And I be thinking about shit like, I didn't molest no kids, but like, you know how like you flirt with girls or girls come around and I I slapped girls on the ass before without even a consent. And they'll look at me. It's like only like by like one or two liked it, but the rest of them because they was like, because I'm like that. I don't like. That's why I kind of like now today I get away. I back away from chicks. Like I don't want no chick too close to me because I be like, she on some friendly shit. Like look you dead in your eyes and shit. So as man, I'm a scapegoat for it. I'm a scapegoat. If you don't know what a scapegoat is, just somebody who take the rap for their brother. So I'm a scape, and I'm born a Capricorn too. So and I'm healing too. Like so, I'm kind of like I'm not in that frame of mind state. But like we kind of like we kind of like I need a raw. I need a moderator, bro. I need a moderator, bro. Motherfuckers be weird as hell, bro. Excuse my language, bro. But hold on. What's up, Cheryl? I'm trying to put. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I need a moderator. But like we traumatized and we do traumatical shit. You know, I'm not getting paid for this. I don't have no cash app donations, and I'm still vulnerable to tell the world about me, but it's because it's a lot of me. It's not just me. I'm speaking for those who need to get their head in the right game. And for a boy, when you in puberty stage, you go do some odd shit sometimes. It ain't gonna be all the time, but sometimes it might be odd and you won't question yourself until you start getting older if you make it. Now, you might question yourself if you already kind of like already in upper age. But if you it's just different. It's just different. If you a boy or a teen, you know, it ain't every boy, but it is a lot because somebody who will be like, no, that ain't me. I ain't with that weird shit. I wouldn't be with that weird shit. Them be the ones who be weird for real. Them be the ones who talk about gays all the time. Or in the closet. You know what I'm saying? In the closet. Now, like, we not like um oh, I could just do this. I could just do that. We can really like take this world back or take it over and make us like make us have like responsibility to accept our nature, that we have to learn to practice the energy to protect it and not let it overuse us or underuse, and we don't underuse it, meaning like we just let it sit and go dormant. Because a lot of times if it go dormant, I feel like if it go dormant, that means we just go sit and just do shit that's not in our nature all the time, 24/7. And this is why like this matrix, this whole world is like trying to like shit on us and then make us demasculate, tell us to take the bass out of our voice, or asking why you getting loud, but the whole time you really not getting loud. Your masculine is what's really loud. Your tone of masculine is what's really loud. You could be talking in a tone like this, but your voice might be just, you'll pick up your voice like just like that. You know, when somebody trying to, female basically, because a female do that. Well, when it's man, a man to just keep talking to it, you know what I'm saying? And then that man will start, we'll listen. That's how we just do. We'll over talk, but we won't just do that shit unless it's like some, if it's that serious or some shit. But other than that, that's how we do as men. We'll over talk. And even some man not raised by other men, so they don't understand that, you know, like, even if you raised by a man, you still have to practice to calm down. But it's a lot of men that's not raised. They raised by a lot of women, or a single home, a single mother home, you know. And I'm not knocking on single mother when we just talking about the context of masculinity in boys, where if they in a crowd, and let's say they in a crowd where few men had they pops, they know they pops been around you know, they know the nature of man, or uncles or cousins. I mean, even like it can be like that in a single mother where that man, but I'm just saying that that's in the context of you being around each other. You would know if that woman was like giving respect to that man or dishonoring that man. Although she's single, she could still be giving respect to black man because she know the struggles. But then you have the single mothers who will be like, oh, that nigga's a bitch. That niggas is this. That niggas is that. So if you grateful, I mean not grateful, but if you blessed to have like man that's around you already, like cousins, young man, whatever, any man in that nature that you have around you, you blessed, because you would be like, yeah, my mama, she ain't, or my auntie, she ain't with that like, but I ain't finna get involved in that shit. Then but it's some man that was just had to find out the hard way, like damn, I was tripping, bro. And even man who was raised by man, because sometimes you could just be going and that's that in our community we go through the most hardships. Our ancestors fought for a lot of shit, and we don't even be like knowing shit, or like we forget shit, or we not taught shit, or we not reading enough to keep that strength of masculinity. So it'll be like you start questioning life and shit. Like damn, you start just questioning like what the like. But then that's when God or the Most High come in, especially if it's coming into a situation where you finna off yourself or some shit. You finna drug yourself, whatever in the case that may be, where you trying to get up out of here. The Most High then is gonna reveal some way to you. It's not gonna be like physical being, but it's damn sure you gonna know it's something like, oh shit, I had to go through this shit. I even had to put people through shit. Now, I'm not condoning the R word, you know what I'm saying? And taking the train and shit to downtown, if you know what I mean. Taking the train to another state. We not promoting that neither. All I'm saying is like every man go do traumatic shit and go through traumatic experiences. Or boys to man. That's why certain man like certain times, like even for myself, like I'm a prime example, like I can be like bipolar, like this is why like I apologize when I spaz, especially if because it could be just like what the fuck nigga, what's wrong with this dude? Because I accept that my nature, like oh shit, you have to work out, you gotta eat healthy, you gotta pray or have affirmations, meditation, stretch. You got to always incorporate things. Even the Bible talk about meditation or yoga, stretching. And stretching is part of spirit work. Because when you actually do it, you can actually feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, this is why we out here like, we ain't outnumbered. It just look like it. So it's like the shit get lonely. So if you spaz on somebody, you might find somebody damn near similar to you if you get locked up. Because it's a lot of intelligent people that is incarcerated. It's a lot of intelligent men that's incarcerated. Intelligent, like I'm in have a peaceful mind. Now they have to find their way up in there. When they find their way up in there, they really become a beast. Everybody not bending over, taking or accepting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not like that, bro. Certain times that be the guards, and certain times that be you trying to protect your own self because you was told that shit out here. And if you go in there trying to be like, oh, I'm tough, man, ain't nobody doing that shit. Yeah, ain't nobody go. I don't want, because I ain't never been in there. I'm just assuming, but that's because you have that shit. Like niggas be like, I have to say that shit out here, but then you like telling me that I won't have to go act tough to nobody, bro. I don't act tough. I don't have to act tough, man. Like it's already a tough world. So um we already know like we got shit to do. This is why like man, like we so powerful, man. It's like man, we like the strength of the world, and particularly black men and black women too. We the mothers and fathers of civilization. We the grand focus is to demasculate the man and emasculate, or not emasculate, well really is emasculate the man, emasculate, and defeminize the women's state of being to make them more overpower black men. See, it's not no problem when a woman have to take her place forcefully, because we all in a forced situation. Because I get where brothers be coming from, where it be like, man, this hoes be too masculine. Because like, we used to hear this shit like, man, like, I done talked to, shout out to Tony, bro, like, you used to talk about this shit at McDonald's, but I used to see this shit on the internet, and I'd be like, and I seen this shit in real life, I'd be like, damn, bro, like, damn. These women like over masculine or trying to be masculine. But most times it's shit in the food. And then when people start finding out, they found out this shit, people started to revert their energy back like, no, I ain't letting this shit overtake me. Because now you know it's something is after you, or in the food that's after you, in the DNA, trying to change your DNA. But you can just revert your DNA if you know something's like, you know, it ain't, you know, you got to practice that. Be like, oh shit, okay, I know they trying to put shit in the food. So you got that type of shit. And then you got the force of separating the black unity. It ain't necessarily got to be all peaches and cream where it's just individuals marry one individuals. It was never like that. Every man, even the most militant, powerful man, the most you know, I'm not shitting on them because I'm a man myself, and I'll be like, we all as men, we question shit like, damn, do married men cheat? Do they have that feeling of want to have somebody else? We all have that shit. We ain't been married. We be like, well, all we do is gotta look at our ancestors, and that's where the scary part come in. At it be like, hold on, because some people be like, especially women, be like, man, ain't never been perfect. Man, ain't never been no lawyer and no marriage and this and that. That's because the white man told you about that shit. The white man told you about that shit. He told you that single, married, or widow, monogamous only. To be polygamy, you have to, I think, you have to go downtown or whatever to have another, you know, to legally do it legally. Other than that, it's illegal. But in your spirit and soul is right for all y'all. It ain't just for the man for his own sake of whatever you want to think. It's a unity thing. Now, it ain't got to be like all peaches and cream with that. It could be it could be married by polygamy. The first wife is staying all the time with the husband. The second wife, you got to go see the second. You got to go see the second wife, or the second wife got to go come see you and see or see the sister wife. That's how this shit's supposed to work naturally, because that's what it always been in the hood anyway. It's just that, you know, it's in the hood to where it's like, oh, you cheating. Everybody fucking cheating there. But the thing about it is like, that shit ain't created a lot of bullshit, and then it made man think to start lying and feel like he cheating. But the whole time it's like, nigga, you was brainwashed to forced to live like something that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You was forced to live like something that you ain't. You feel me? You was forced to do something that you wasn't supposed to do. You know, now we in a war zone where it's like we separated as a people. We like some of us is healing, some of us gotta like do healing, and some of us is like don't know where to fucking move. We just moving like a chicken with his head cut off. Like somebody got a spell on him. Shit. Like it's just like that right now. You know, every man for himself. Every man for himself. And it ain't like that everywhere, or it ain't like that like, but it's like that though. It's like that. It's like that. Like shit. It's like it's like that. Let me lift my seat up. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Every man for himself, man. But how I see this shit is how I see this shit is us becoming like the ones who like know what's up. We not gonna never like disown our masculinity, man. Like you go know like when to be like far back from shit, from relationships or from a friendship that you know, or you just effing around shit, you know, whatever whatever the situation, because you know you got to keep yourself right. You're not finna make promises just to get some unless you still in that state of feeling like, oh, the woman got way more power than you. You know, basically running game and shit. Like, I ain't ran game so long, I'll be straight honest with shit. I got a natural form. I ain't ran game in years because I ain't need to do that shit. I don't think and when I ran game, it didn't even go right. So that's why I'll be like, you know what? I don't need to be like everybody else, bro. I just do shit off my whatever. Not the first thought, because the first thought, like I said, like I can't be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then women call for sexual harassment. You slapping them on the butt. I don't want a woman around me, bro, all the time, bro. I mean, women that I don't know, like nigga, because I'm like that. And it's a lot of men that's like that. But some men, we communicate way different. Like I communicate different if I don't know you or we getting to know each other. Specifically, workplaces. This is why I don't get in relationships in a workplace like that, like because feelings and shit like that. And then it's like you might find somebody that's like you do rock with, but the whole time it's like you still got to stay focused on you because she might find somebody else in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless she respects you like that, if you doing your shit right too, then you might have a dude trying to get in on your shit. Like, damn, there's so many out here. Like, yeah, you in my shit. What's up, nigga? Why you in my shit? Like, shit. On me. On me. But I'm finna be up out of here. I've been on 20 minutes, 24 minutes. Finna get up out of here. You know, I just had to talk about this, man. I'm gonna talk about this a couple more times or whatever. It's time to heal, though. It's time to heal. Like, to heal is painful, too. That's why a lot of people be like, some men be feeling like it's not real. Like the shit it's not real to heal. If you don't believe in God, if you don't believe in my God, if you don't believe in my Jesus that died for all of us, you just going to hell. You ain't healing. That shit can hold you back being around minds like that. Because if you know you got value, you know what I'm saying? If you know you got value and nobody else don't value, you just got to move around. Your energy got to keep going. It don't supposed to stop for nobody. Not a goddamn body. But I'm up out of here though.